Welcome to another episode of Tour and Talk with Richie. I am your real estate expert and agent out here, and right behind me it might be the perfect remodel. We got Nick behind the camera as always. You want to say hi to the people?
What's up, everyone?
Nick is a fellow real estate professional, and he's going to have some great comments and some great insight as well, I think. Don't you think?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. But yeah, we're out here in Sunridge, MacDonald Ranch is what I was supposed to say, but we're surrounded by MacDonald Highlands. If you look up there on the mountains, point the camera real quick. Up there we have other homes that are part of MacDonald Highlands. But out here, this is going to be a perfect remodel. This home, could you remember when it was built again?
This was built in the 90s.
Late 90s, I would say, right?
Yeah, more late 90s.
Yeah, late 90s. It looks like it was built in 1994, in my opinion.
1997, if you want to.
1997. Okay. I have a pretty similar home myself, so that's why I'm saying that. And great bones in this house. I mean, you see outside here, you have a front porch area with a railing as well, and this is some covered space so you can just sit and hang out. It also has three garage ports, is what I'm trying to say, on the outside. You saw that as well, right, Nikki?
Yep.
3 cars, pretty rare, you know, for a house of this size, 1,900 square feet. That's pretty rare. But yeah, I think they did a phenomenal job with this house, making it feel open, making it feel alive. We got some dark wood flooring in here, and then this is a formal dining space with a chandelier above. And what do you think about this open concept living to start off with?
I think it's sectioned off really good because I feel like usually they try to cram everything into one space where you have this dining room area here behind the couch. So I like how it has its own separate area right here, and then everything else is still over there.
Yeah, this looks super nice actually. It's having this, and you could, if you're more of an entertainer, you could put a pool table here or something else, like some more TVs, gaming station, who knows. But over here is going to be the primary living room. You have a TV on the back wall, you have an accent wall behind it with a real fireplace, and then this is some stone accent pieces. Has to be original. And something cool with this too, they probably refinished it for this more matte design, but something that they did nicely is in the kitchen they have that backsplash to match it. So great job by them so far. But yeah, before we get into the kitchen, you just take a look at this primary living room, and then head over to the camera over here as well, so you see how it flows super nicely into here. And if we do a little bit of a 360, you see these doors too. They're almost floor to ceiling, brings in a lot of natural light. We'll have no problem with the AC unit because, first of all, brand new HVAC. What else? Water softener.
Water softener, yep.
And something else. What am I missing?
I believe the thermostats.
They're all smart. And then, just in general, this is going to be covered from the outside, so you're not going to have like glaring sun straight into the window, so it won't affect your AC bill.
Yep. There's also a new water heater.
New water heater and Tesla charger is what I was looking for. This right here will be your kitchen island, a really good size island for this kitchen. And you have a lip under, so you get that informal dining space. Beautiful chandeliers above. And then this is plenty of additional countertop. All of this is quartz and has some nice gray veining into it as well. But all throughout, looks pretty solid in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, super solid. I like how the
soft close.
The backsplash matches in the living room too.
Yeah, I thought that was very cohesive.
Those floating shelves just opens up the space too.
Floating shelves as well, yes, like the European style.
Yeah.
There's a deep sink here as well. So a lot of buyers are trying to have these deep sinks in their homes as well. And then I like that they did this inside of the counter, so it's not one of those units, you know?
Right.
I think that makes it much more upscale, much more premium. The only thing I would miss here is probably the pot filler from the back. But other than that, this is proper. And it's KitchenAid, so it's good stuff. Same thing over here, oven. This is all KitchenAid as well. And yeah, plenty of plugs in here. And you have cabinetry that goes all the way to the ceiling. Sometimes you see them stop right here, and you kind of have this empty space above them. That makes the kitchen look smaller, and you have less place to put stuff in. This one makes it feel much more grand, much taller. So all throughout, like, I think this is a phenomenal job so far. You're not gonna have a walk-in pantry. Sad crowd noises, but you're gonna have plenty of cabinet space, so hopefully that won't be a problem. And then especially since you have those floating shelves over there too, plenty of space to store things. In here, you're gonna have your coat closet, because it's closely located to where you're coming from. This is your smart thermostats. You have linen closets over here. Plenty of space. I think so far, one of my favorite builds. You want to go into this primary?
Let's go to the primary.
Let's go to the primary. So through this door will be the primary bedroom. It's great space in here too. Like they did it really well with this single-story home. Single-story homes, in my opinion, feels grand a lot of the time because naturally you have taller ceilings. So they utilize the space well here. And I like the furniture that they've put out all throughout this home. I feel like the decor and the furnishing has been on point. You would have some nice art here. And the bathroom as well. You have a tall shower. And this is something at this price point you don't always see, but you're gonna have the rainfall shower head as well as a regular shower head coming out of the wall. And you have that linear tiling all the way through and some hexagon panels at the bottom. And you do have this tub right here. And sometimes these tubs, especially if you look at the early 90s, I'm sure that they upgraded this one because in the early 90s they were tiny, like narrow, and they were very shallow. This one's deep and wide, so if you're a big body, you can get in there, no problem. You have two vanities here as well, or one vanity with two sinks, mirror on the back wall. This will be your walk-in closet if you are the owner of this property, and you can always head up the attic this way. It's a little bit creepy if you sleep someone in the attic, like coming into your bedroom. What do you think about that, Nick? You get scared at night?
No, I think you watch too many scary movies.
Maybe you get scared at night. But this is gonna be your water closet in your primary suite. Let's head over to the additional bedrooms. We got 3 more. This is gonna be the bathroom that everyone else will use that is not in your own primary. You have 2 sinks in there as well. Overall, this is a good vanity, you know? Everything brand new, soft close, nice mirror on the back wall. This as well. Something that we've seen before, I mean, you have this linear tiling all the way up here, which makes it feel nice, but to make this feel even grander, I would flip it around, stack it this way instead of linear. Horizontal. No, this is horizontal. This is linear.
Yes.
Which one is which? This is horizontal.
Yes.
But then this is vertical. That's what I'm looking for. So vertical stacking makes it feel much taller. In here, one of the spare bedrooms, what would you say the size of this one would be?
Maybe like 12 by 12.
Yeah, it's 12 by 12. I would say so too. And then you have the closet as well if you want to take a peek while I head to the next room. And then right next to that one is going to be this bedroom. It's a carbon copy, you know, copy paste. This one is dressed up a little more pink, a little bit more girly. You have closet space here too. If you want to check it out, you got 3 doors, boom, boom. They can open all up like this, and they can hang your stuff in there. And then lastly, we're going to have this bedroom. It is the bedroom because it has the window, it has the closet. So technically in Las Vegas that is classified as a bedroom, but it's obviously not set up as that. It's set up as a home office. And a world map. Nick, let's test your geography real quick. If I point to this country, which country is it?
Can't even read it.
You're not supposed to read it. You're supposed to know the location. There's Sweden, Germany, Belarus, Lithuania. What is right here?
Slovenia.
It is Poland. He almost got it. All right, we're gonna move on. I like that they put the quartz with the gray veining in here too. This is your laundry room, and it's completely adjacent to your garage space. Let's just turn the lights on here real quick. Oh, we're gonna not turn the lights on, we're gonna open it up. There you go. And look in here. We have a nice 3-car garage and a beautiful Corvette. I didn't know this was here even. Do you know that? It's a nice Corvette, I'll take it. But yeah, whoever has this home, obviously that's a good tasting car. It's a beautiful looking car. Let's close that up. But those were the water heaters and water softeners and the Tesla chargers in there as well. But the last thing of this property that we have not seen just yet is going to be the backyard. Nick, what is your favorite feature of this home so far?
I would say so far it's probably the kitchen.
Kitchen? Yeah, kitchen is beautiful. But out here too, I mean, it's a good place. You have plenty of covered space. You have this turf area here. You got a fire pit going on over here. That's a great solution. Sometimes the backyards you think you have to like do the in-ground ones and like the super complex ones. This is an above ground fireplace. Great job, I like that. If you want to walk all the way here to the side of the home too. Isn't it great to have this covered space as well? especially in Vegas.
Especially with the sun.
And then this you can make into a dog run, whatever you want to. Like turf this up, and you just have the dogs go crazy. Or maybe you go crazy with a sled in there, or make a little gym there in the back. But we're gonna head over here lastly, just to check out where we do store the AC unit. It's going to be right here, and that's a brand new AC unit as well. So this house is just ready to go. I mean, this is basically as turnkey as it gets. It's fully remodeled. I feel like they've done zero cheap touches, you know?
It doesn't feel like a remodel. It feels like someone actually
feels like a
lived
home.
here.
Yes, it feels like a home. Feels like a great home. It has 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,900 square feet interior living. This is a place where I would easily see myself hanging my hat. So if you guys want to move out here to Vegas, relocate, buy, sell, invest, anything, I want to help you. All my information is in the description. So reach out to me and I'll help you get situated and catch you in the next one.